13819-651, driver's license improper, and SP 13819-652, no insurance. Mr. McLeod, I am under the understanding the Madam Clerk has checked with the Secretary of State. The attorney who's representing you today has seen your documents for a registration and for insurance. As a result, Mr. McLeod, that means you are current and compliant with the law as of this time. Not talking about what happened on the date these tickets were, you got these tickets, but today you are current and compliant with the law. As a result, the people are dismissing this case. They are dismissed. You are free to go, sir.
Appreciate it.
All right. You can sign off, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
Hey, Chris. All right.
We have something else I can call?
No, my other guy, Mr. Matthews, is set for trial. Are the officers here?
Not yet, but they have to 10 o'clock to check in.
Oh, okay.
So he has a little while.
Okay.
Miss Tucker, can you meet me in breakout room 2 real quick? Tamika?
Oh, yeah.
You gave Robertson, she's gone.
Okay.
Attorney Bazzi, are we ready on your case?
No, he has to talk to him. He wants her to call him.
Okay.
Your Honor, I am ready whenever you are.
All right, counsel. Do you have Mr. Murphy?
I do have Mr. Murphy.
All right. Mr. Murphy, please raise your right hand and state your full name, sir.
Treyandis Lavelle Murphy.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You may lower your hand, sir. Mr. Murphy, you have ticket number SP 1446431. The people versus, you said that's Triandosa. How do you pronounce your first name, sir?
Treyandis.
Treyandis. Okay, I didn't want to mess your name up, sir. I owe you that. Treyandis. This is a new one for me.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a hyphen in between the A and the N. Just never was put in there.
All right. Mr. Treyandis Murphy, and that's Trandose Murphy, Murphy. Sir, this ticket number that I just read is driving with a suspended license. You're here today for a show cause, sir. That means that you missed a prior court date, and this would be the day to explain why court should not take action. But you are here today, and that's all that matters. So you also have ticket number SP 1446432. And you have a misdemeanor for no insurance. Both of your charges are misdemeanor, sir. Counsel?
Your Honor, Mr. Murphy is likely going to be able to return with his license when he comes back for his trial date. So we are setting this matter for a bench trial. He has a date for next month when he can get his, or he has a date for, I believe, the 28th of this month when he can get his license from the Secretary of State.
Very well.
I don't think I lost mine.
All right, let's see, where's my paperwork? Here it is, my dates. So you've indicated that you want to have a bench trial date, and actually you intend to use that date. to give you a little breathing room so you can get some documents and to put yourself in a better light. Certainly that is okay with the court. We're going to give you a bench trial date. Well, let me say this, sir. We are scheduling you for a trial date. You understand? Did counsel explain to you the difference between a bench trial and a jury trial, sir?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. I understand that because she's indicating and she has full expectation that on the trial date, you're not going to have a trial, but I'm going to give you this information anyway, just in case. So you have a choice. You have a right to have a trial by judge or by jury. If you had a trial by judge, there would be this court. It would be could possibly be me, but doesn't necessarily have to be. I may be off or something on that date. But any judge in the 36th District Court might be sitting in on that date, and that judge will listen to the evidence, make a determination if the evidence rises to the proof level of proof or beyond a reasonable doubt before they can make a determination to find you are guilty. If the evidence does not rise to the level of proof beyond a reasonable doubt, the verdict would have to be a not guilty. You would have the opportunity also to have your case heard by a jury. That would be 6 members from the community. They would listen to the evidence. They would make a determination if the evidence rises to a level of proof beyond a reasonable doubt. You have indicated you want to have a bench trial, and I understand really the purpose is to make sure that you have breathing space to have your documents or whatever else needs to be done prior to that date. But I'm just saying, if something should not happen, you are choosing a trial by judge. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Your Honor.
All right, sir. Your bench trial date will be January the 30th of 2024. Obviously, if you come back on that date and your documents are intact or in place and compliant with the law, a offer could be made on that date. So January 30th at 9 a.m., sir, that's what time we'll have you back. If you have some documents that can be used for your case, that will be considered.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. So stay safe, sir. We'll see you on January 30th at 9 a.m.
Sure will. Thank you.
Okay.
Next up is Michael Morris, Your Honor. I'm sorry, Attorney Hassan. Bazi, are you ready?
Yes.
Because I can wait.
Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you, Mr.
All right, Attorney Bosnick, how are you today?
Good. How are you, Judge? How's everything?
I'm good. It's always good to see you, sir. Let's see. You are
Same here, Your
representing. You are representing whom, sir?
Adam Eskar.
Okay.
Iskandar.
Eskandar. Okay. This is a misdemeanor charge. Is your client with you, sir?
He's on Zoom, Your Honor.
I do see him now. Mr. Iskandar, I need you to unmute your microphone, turn your camera on, sir.
Okay. Just 1 second. I gotta turn on my camera.
All right, we're going to go forward while you're trying to get that done, sir. All right, Mr. Iskandar, please raise your right hand and state your full name. Mr. Iskandar, can you hear me? Sir?
I think, well, hold on.
See him out here still. Or his name up. Now we have you, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please raise your right hand and state your full name.
My name is Adam Iskander.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Iskander, you have ticket number SP 148231111. The People versus Adam, ADAM, Iskander, ISKANDAR. So you're charged with 1 count. It is a misdemeanor for reckless driving. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Hassan Bezi, P78448, on behalf of Mr. Iskandar, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Iskandar, can you state your name again for the record?
Adam Iskander.
All right.
And Judge, for purposes of arraignment, we'll wait for. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry. For purpose of arraignment, we'll wait for a reading, stand mute to the charges, and ask for a bench trial, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. All right, counsel, since Mr. Eskandar is represented by counsel, I'm not going to go through all of the checking of the rights because he was represented by you, and I know you know his rights, and you're
Yes, I did.
representing him because you speak for him. All right. So we're going to give you a bench trial date, sir, of January the. How do I keep losing my it's here they are. January the 30th, 2024 at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll see you on that day, sir. I understand that there's some behind the scenes work going on right now, but we'll see you for that bench trial date on that date, January the 24th. 30th, January 30th.
January 30th. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day to your staff and have a wonderful holiday. Nice seeing you again. Thank you again, Mr. Toast.
You as well, sir. Anything else? Attorney Gaten Robinson, was Michael Morris is yours? I see notes behind it that it's going to be a bench trial.
Yes, Your Honor, that is true.
Okay. Let us call Mr. Morris. Mr. Michael Morris, unmute your microphone. Press *6 to unmute your microphone, sir. Mr. Michael Morris, state your full name. Raise your right hand and state your full name, sir.
Michael Morris.
Mr. Morris, do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, sir.
You may lower your hand, sir. Mr. Morris, you have ticket number SP 14876-241. The People versus Michael, Michael, Morris, Morris. Mr. Morris, you have all of your matters. You're here today for an arraignment on the bench warrant. That means you failed to appear on an earlier date, but that bench warrant is set aside now because of your appearance today. Mr. Morris, that first ticket number I just called, SP 14876-241. You have a misdemeanor for improper plates. You also have SP 14876-242, misdemeanor for no insurance. SP 14876-243, misdemeanor for unregistered or untitled motor vehicle. Let's see. SP 14877-991, misdemeanor for loudspeaker or music that can be heard more likely from a vehicle more than 10 feet away. And lastly, SP 14877-992, having operating motor vehicle with a revoked driver's license. Counsel?
Your Honor, we are asking that this matter be set for a bench trial date. Mr. Morris, one, needs to be visible when he appears. Two, he is going to go to the Secretary of State and see if he is able to put himself in a better position when he returns to court.
Okay. Is this a situation where the Assistant Corp Counsel has offered a better deal if he takes a driving course, or is this just?
We did not discuss the driving course, but every time an individual takes the driving course, I have seen it work out well for them, so I would not be opposed to that.
Yeah, I'm not sure that she would offer it for that because none of these are actually driving civil infractions like speeding or anything like that. So it doesn't, these are tickets that show bad driving. These are just document tickets mostly.
Yes.
All right.
One is for driving while license revoked.
Pardon me, Counsel?
One is for driving while license revoked, and he's going to talk to the Secretary of State and try to get his license.
Very well. All right, we certainly give him the breathing space to attempt to do that anyway. And we'll do that in this case by giving him a trial date so it can be resolved one way or another. Mr. Morris, we're going to give you a bench trial date of January the 30th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Do you have that? Did you record that, sir? Do you know when to come back? 9 o'clock, January 30th?
Yep, it's going to be at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, yes, sir.
Remember
9
to
o'clock.
practice with Zoom before you return so that you are able to appear physically.
Yes, ma'am. This is my first time, so I wasn't sure how to do it, but I want to make
Nope.
sure I appear.
No problem. We appreciate that, but you can look up how to do it on YouTube. That's how I learned how to use Zoom, okay? There are how-to
honest with you-
videos on YouTube.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I did it right the first time, but I was put on hold until and it say the meeting wasn't yet, and then it ended up disconnecting me. So I went back and dialed the number and put my case number in there. I thought it automatically put me back in there, but it didn't.
You don't have to put your case number in when you come out on Zoom, sir. All right, Mr. Morris, let me give you what I think is always great way of doing things. You have children or nieces or nephews or which I call my tech support.
Yeah, I have kids.
All right, they know how to do it. So.
Right, you right.
And I swear, I think they know how to do it at 3 and 4 years old. So. That's what I call tech support at home. So, all right.
You're right.
We'll see you on January 30th, sir.
Okay, you have a good holiday, sir.
Also, stay safe.
Thank you.
I think we have one person in the meeting room, the breakout room.
Yeah, that he's set for trial for today. So
yeah, I know we're waiting
to
see if it's show. And then Judge, we have Attorney Ben Werberling's client who is out there in the hallway because they thought we were having an in-person trial. I don't remember setting anything for an in-person trial today, but that's what they're saying.
I'm with you, Madam Clerk. I don't remember. I tend to remember when we're setting something for in person.
I stand corrected. Yeah, your notes on the back of the ticket says it's supposed to be in person.
Oh, okay. Then we have an apology to make to Attorney Werberling and his client.
Well, we might not because so far there's no officer, so it might just be a dismissal.
Let's see, it was scheduled for 9 a.m. The time now is what?
29.
Oh, okay. So in 31 minutes, we'll know.
Yes, sir.
All righty. So we're looking for Officer Jawan Brown.
You said what, Judge?
We're looking for Officer Jawan Brown for that case.
Yeah, no officers have checked in so far for either case for Matthews or Islam.
Does Miss Rogers know?
Yeah, she saw both of them.
Attorney Gaten Robinson, it's almost like you're assigned to this courtroom now.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I stepped away. What'd you say?
Oh, I've seen you quite a bit lately. It's like they're doing courtroom assignments now.
Sometimes Sometimes the Lord smiles on you and you should just be grateful.
I didn't say anything about not being grateful.
I know you didn't. I'm
That's
just saying.
I was just making a observation.
An observation. You have an accurate observation.
Are you cooking a large Thanksgiving dinner?